Good morning. Good morning, Jane Bennett. Good morning, Karen. How are you guys today? We got another TGIF. We got another Friday Fly Flow. I'm so glad you're here. So hit that thumbs up. You got good sound. We can hear. Everything's good. Karen says yes. Jane says yes. So I am just thrilled to be here. I am going solo today. Now when I'm going solo, if I can't have Buddy, I like to bring her in another form. There she is. Buddy Sherman, our never better mascot. She is taking the day off. Good morning, Mark. So how do you like that? So she's taking a little staycation day off. I've got a 45-minute flow plan for you today. We're gonna get right to it. So if you have the playlist, you're gonna walk over, hit the playlist button, and we are gonna start seated at the top of your mat. So you can go ahead and take that comfortable, easy seat. Right at the top of your mat, Sukhasana. Good morning, Diane. Your daughter went to college. Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Katie. So just let your hands come to the tops of your thighs and then flip them up, signifying your openness and readiness to begin your practice where you can be open enough to receive today. Let your eyes close. Collectively sip your breath in. Fill your chest, fill your lungs, fill your diaphragm up with your breath. Breathe in, sit up even taller. Audible sigh out your mouth. Now, with your eyes open, slip your hands the other way. Roll back. Good morning, Sally. Round your back, tuck your chin. Rock forward, retract your shoulders, and look up. Good morning, Jill. Roll back. Now, rock and roll forward and back, just a little cat-cow seated, letting your breath help move your body. So let that Ujjayi pranayama breath start to smooth out some of the chatter that might be in your head. And then hold up in the center and just take some very slow head rolls. Just roll your head around your neck, making a conscious effort to let any tension in your face, very specifically between your eyes, just let it soften. And then reverse that direction. Travel your head around in the opposite direction. Then stabilize in the center. Take the right hand behind your body. Let the back of the hand press in to the left side body. Walk your left fingertips out along your mat and take your ear to the left shoulder by using that right hand to pull the right shoulder blade down. Now come back and reverse that. Take the left hand, back of your hand on the side of the rib cage. Sneak the fingertips out, ear to shoulder. Use the left shoulder blade and draw it down. Get a nice stretch in that length on your neck. Now take the right hand, cross it over, make a little cradle and roll that hand right around the wrist. Roll it around and then reverse that direction. Cross the left arm, hook a little hammock style and roll the hand. Get some mobility into those hands. Then take your hands in reverse namaste overhead. Soften your elbows, widen your collarbone, lift up and over to the right. Now soften, lift up and over to the left. Now release that connection. Tense your finger pads behind your back. Roll your shoulder heads up and back. Pump your heart up. Soften the elbows and lean back, looking up. Now spin around, letting your feet go to the width of your mat. You're facing the front of your mat. And just let the knees go a little, rinse side to side. So just get a little opening in the hips. Just go side to side. Just rock a little. And then you're going to go ahead and let the knees rinse left. Pick the right hand up and overhead. Travel to the back of your mat. Let your arms go nice and long. So this is a pretty deep twist for the beginning of our practice. Bow down. Now slip the left forearm down. Lift the right arm up. Slip the right hand behind your ear. Now contract elbow to elbow. Pull it in. Inhale, use your breath, open back up. Do it again, dive down. Inhale, open back up. Exhale, contract. Inhale, expand. Lift back up. The left elbow rises. Rinse the knees up and over to the right. Left arm up and over. Walk your hands all the way long to the back of your mat. Bow your head down in that twist. Slip the right forearm down. Pick the left arm up. Slip the fingers behind your left ear. Exhale, elbow to elbow, draw in. Inhale, open back up. Exhale, smooth Samavriti breath. Smoothing out those fluctuations in between each of your breaths. Lift the left arm up, pick the right elbow up. Come back to the center. Now this time, rinse over left, stay rooted, and then plant that left hand, rise up. Same thing other side, sweep back down, rinse the knees right, circle around, leverage the right hand to help elevate and open up. Now just go side to side with that same hip, rock, root to rise mobility. And smooth out the breath, moving it in and out through your nose, letting there be opening, not only in the hips, but in the heart, the chest, the sternum, the breastbone lifts. One last time, right rinse of the knees, left arm lifts. Now come back around, let your forearms come down. You might have to squiggle back a little on your mat. Feet are planted. Now, pick up your feet. Flex them, draw your knees together. Now, straighten and extend your legs as much as possible toward the ceiling. Press the heart up, the forearms draw back. Now, point your toes, lower your legs down. Flex the feet, knees in towards your chest. Lift up. Lower back down. Now get that moving. Inhale up, exhale lower. Smooth it out. Let it be a smooth transition. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Two more. Breathe and flow. Friday flow. Now hold up. The right leg is going to stay drawing in. Now lower your upper body down, but keep your shoulder blades lifted and use your arms as oars. Pulse up toward the right knee and breathe for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lay all the way down. Hug the right shin in, give it a nice hug. Wrap the right hip over the left. Maybe the right arm stays down. Maybe you tee it like a goalpost. Look over to the right. Come back onto your back. Hug that right shin in again. And then pull the left shin in, roll up. Come to Navasana, that high boat. Lower down to a low boat. Slip your forearms down. Pull your knees in. Take your legs up. Flex your feet, lower them down. Draw the knees in. Inhale up, exhale lower. Inhale in, exhale lower down. Draw it in. Move with that smooth cadence. 2 more. Hear your breath. Last one. This time, left leg draws in, right leg goes long. Now extend the arms out. Your upper body stays lifted. You're going to pulse, 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 pulse. Now hug that left shin and lay your upper body down. Left leg travels over the right, twist. Maybe make a T with that left arm. Look to the left. So the question today is, are we making progress? Come back onto your back, hang on to your shins. Progress is truly impossible without change. So just rock back and forth, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. Those are words of wisdom from George Bernard Shaw. Now cross your legs. You're just going to come onto hands and knees. You might have to scooch back on your mat. Round your back and tuck your chin when you get there. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, draw in. Inhale and arch. Now just the simple movement of this wave of your spine can really allow that mobility to move into your body. Small progress is still progress. We are moving in the right direction, I have no doubt. Now let your toes tuck under. Walk your hands towards your feet and right up your thighs. Now sweep your arms out and up. Make that reverse namaste grip. Lift up off your heels. Lift up and over to the right. Now lift up and over to the left. Side bend. Keep pressing the palms together. Now pull the elbows in, unravel the hands as they collect and lace them behind your back. Slide them down the backside and look up. Now sit back down on your heels. Keep your hands laced. Head tips down to your mat, slow. Let the shoulders rinse up and over. You might even pick up your feet, point your toes and roll your feet around your ankles. Now lower your feet and shins down. Reach your arms out in front. Anatasana, heart melting pose, puppy dog. Love enters the back body and is exited out the front. Now walk your hands back. Knees are going to go wide. Child's pose. Maybe hands fisted and stacked. Just set your purpose right here for your practice. Your purpose, making that progress in your life, even the little bits of progress. Maybe we're not as judgmental. Maybe we are not easily offended. Maybe those are some of the qualities and characteristics you strive for. Maybe we're a little more patient than we used to be. A little more understanding and compassionate. Whatever your purpose is, draw it in and then rise back up, hands and knees. Purpose, patience, persistence, chin, chest, belly, dive down. Slide your hands off. That brings you to a place of progress. Rise up, breathe in. Just in time for the weekend, breathe out. Now rise back up. Tent the finger pads, lift the heart. Exhale, lower back down. Rise back up, third time. Retract the shoulders. Use the inner edges of the feet to levitate the heart out. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Slide your hands by your ribs. Tuck your toes under. Send your body up and back, down dog. Now walk your feet in a little bit closer to your hands and bring your feet together about 6 inches closer in. Pick up the heels on the in-breath. Shift both your heels to the right. On the out breath, bend your knees, send your hips to your heels, peel the left arm up, balance. Now left hand behind your ear, left elbow toward the right. Just crunch in a little bit. Inhale, open up, just one more. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, open it up, send the left arm up and go back to that short little down dog. Levitate the heels up again, breathe in. Shift the heels left, breathe out. Hips to heels, peel that right arm up. Breathe in. Right hand behind your ear. Right elbow to the left. Inhale, back up, open up to this day. Exhale, draw it in. We are making progress. Open back up. Right arm comes up and over. Bring it around. You're still in that short down dog. Pedal through your feet. Right here in this little dog. Pedal through the feet. Breathe. Now pick up both of the heels. Breathe in. Bend your knees. Let them hover. Then let them land. Right leg goes long. Let the left arm reach. Exhale, contract. Inhale, bird dog. Exhale, in. Inhale out, send that left thumb down, bend the right leg, maybe catch the hand and foot, kick the shin back, lift the heart up. Now release the left hand, sneak the right leg behind the left. Draw back as you bow down. Legs are crisscrossed, forearms come down, chin to chest. Now slide your hands back beneath your shoulders, tuck your toes. Let your legs stay crisscrossed in a crisscross down dog. Pick up both your heels. Exhale, lower the heels down. Sweep the left leg up and back. Take it off of the crisscross. Turn open at the hip. Three-legged dog, left leg bends. Knee to nose. Stretch it back. Do it again. Knee to nose. Pull it in. Stretch it back. Now knee to nose, step the left foot up, dip the right knee down, offer the arms up. That reverse, namaste, up and over to the right. Now dip the hips up and over to the left. Come back to the center, draw the elbows in, collect the hands, glide back, runner stretch, dive down. Now plant the left foot, plant your hands beside it. Pick up the right kneecap, shoot the left leg back. Three-legged chaturanga. Left leg joins the right. Rise up. Exhale, take your body up and back. Downward facing dog. Pick the heels up, breathe in. Bend your knees, breathe out. Hover. Hover and hold. Knees land. Left arm lifts. Right arm lifts. Left leg goes long. You gotta do the other side. We'd be going in circles all weekend. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, stretch it back. Do it again. Pull into your own midline. Inhale, stretch it long. Last time, draw it in. Inhale, open up, send the right hand out, thumb down, bend that left leg. Catch it, kick the shin back, lift the heart up. Release right hand down. Left leg takes that sneak behind the right. Rock the hips back. Bring the forearms down. Now push your hips back. You're going to feel it in the outer side of that left hip, that IT band. Tuck the toes under. Find that crisscrossed down dog. Breathe. Now the left leg stays, the right leg unravels. You might have to adjust a little. Turn open at the hip, bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toe. Knee to nose, pull it up the center line. Step it up, Anjaneyasana, back knee down. Make that reverse grip, lift up and over to the left, dip the hips. Lift up and over to the right. Stretch out those side bodies. Come back. Elbows in, no rush. Hands together, shift back. Ardha Hanumanasana, runner's stretch, bow down. Inhale up, plant the right foot, plant your hand, shoot the right leg back, three-legged chaturanga. Right leg joins the left. Lift your heart up, retract your shoulders back. Take your body up and back, down dog. Walking your feet back in a little bit and bringing them together. Now, take a little sneak peek at your hands. We're gonna hop up to Malasana, feet to hands, but not yet. There is no wasted time in preparation time. So come with me, heels are gonna lift on the in-breath. On the out-breath, hips to heels. Hop up, float, fly, feet to hands. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, fold, Utkatasana, chair pose. Breathe, shins back, toes light, thunderbolt. Rise up, stand that reverse namaste, up and over to the right. Stand into your practice. We are making progress, up and over to the left. Come back, draw the elbows in. Wash away anything not serving you. Inhale and lengthen. Vinyasa flow. Plant the hands. Step or float your body back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, up and back. Down dog. Right leg's on the rise. Turn open at the hip. Pull the knee right up the center line. Step it up. Crescent lunge. Rise up, breathe in. Exhale, set it down. Shoot the right leg back. Bend the arms. Right leg joins the left. Up and back. Down dog. You choose the style of your vinyasa flow. Left leg lifts. If you want to kick it up, you can. If you want to pull it back, you can. Knee to nose. Step it up. Crescent lunge. Rise up, breathe in. Even look up. Exhale, set it down. Let it go. Let it flow in your style, your pace. Moving through that vinyasa. We are making progress. Up and back, down dog. Make your down dog short. Shorten it up. Smooth out your breath. Use your hands as your brakes. Grip that mat. Pick your heels up. Bend the knees. Hop, float, fly. Utkatasana, chair pose, top of your mat. Smooth. Rise up. Reverse namaste. Press the hands. Lean right. Lean up and over. Left. Hands back to your heart. Unravel them. Bow down with that rinse. Vinyasa, step or float your body back. Take it through. When you get back, right leg is on the rise. Turn open at the hip. Knee to nose, step it up. Rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale, set it down. Let it go, let it flow. Use your hands to help guide your practice. Your gripping of the mat with your hands keeps you in balance. Left leg lifts, turn open. Knee to nose, step right up. Crescent, rise up. Breathe in. Exhale, set it down. Breathe out, let it go, let it flow. You choose your exit. You choose your style of vinyasa. Knee back in down dog. Walk your feet in about 6 inches. Hold up. One more round, Surya Namaskar B, with a little bit of variation. Elevate the heels. Exhale, bend the knees. Hop, float, fly, feet to your hands. Chair. Stand up. Reverse namaste. Lean right. Up and over, lean left. Progress is impossible without change. We have the capability of changing our mind, which will change our lives. Move through that flow. Now, one more time, crescent on the right and left. Right leg lifts. Knee to nose, pull it in. Step it up. Drink your breath in and up. Stable. Exhale, set it down. Let it go, let it flow. Take your time to move in your flow, your practice, your style. Meet back in down dog. Last side, left leg lifts. Turn open, build that heat. Knee to nose. Step it up, crescent. Rise, stabilize on the rise. Exhale, set it down. Let it go, let it flow. Not trying hard, trying easy. They call it steezy in snowboarding. Steezy, it's really a word. Exhale, up and back, down dog. Now, lower your knees down. Point your toes. Embryo pose. Sweep your hands alongside your body. Bow your head down. Now, either stay here, but if you are interested in an inversion, you could come into dolphin with your forearms down. I'm going to go into Shirshasana A, classical headstand, with my hands laced, head tips down. You choose your inversion. Getting your heart higher than your head makes such an amazing difference. Maybe you want to sport a little Baddha Konasana today. Knees wide. Soles of feet together. If you're upside down, two legs become one. Make that descend as slow as you went up. Control. Use your core. Land back down. Embryo pose. Walk your hands up your thighs. Just things. Slip your toes under. Reach your arms out and up. Lift up and off. Take the right hand inside the left. That reverse namaste. Up and over to the right. Take a nice side bend. Now, up and over to the left. You are making progress. Come back to the center. Lace those hands. Slide them down the back side. Look up. Small progress is still progress. Now, hands and knees. Go chin, chest, belly. Slither down. This time, stay down. Lace your hands behind your back or just rise your arms up. Shalambhasana. Do a little Friday flying. Lift the heart up. Breathe in. Release back down. Hands by your ribs. Tuck your toes under. Up and back you go. Down dog. Right leg lifts. Turn open at the hip. Knee to nose, right up the center line. Step it up. Crescent. Rise up. Left hand forward, right hand back. Sweep the right arm down. Look up. Go back. Left hand forward, right hand back. Inhale, rise up. Use those inner thighs to stabilize. Come back down. Now, right hand behind the left leg. Gaze over the left index finger. Lift up and back. Lift out of the side bodies. Pull out of the ribs. Reach up and back. Now, twist it. Left upper arm on the outside of the right front thigh. Maybe you stay. Maybe you hold. Maybe you open. Now, up and around, warrior two. Turn it into stargazer. Open it up. Heels in, toes out. Hands up. Hands together. Jiva lunge, back of your mat. Pull the right toes up, steady your gaze. Now, shift to the top of your mat, Jiva. Maybe left toes up. Maybe you're a little higher with the outer edge of that left foot. Spin around, left hand down, right arm lifts. Float up, revolved, half moon. Now, like the beginning in bird dog, maybe you reach back. Catch the hand to foot. Shavasana reverse. Release it. Open this up. Half moon. Right hand down. Root down. Open up. We are making progress. Maybe you access a little Shavasana connection here. Breathe. Now release that. Plant your hands down. Now you might have to hop the right foot back for this one. Now, L shape with the legs. Left knee, left tricep. Pick up the right heel. Lengthen back, L shape. Do that again. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Way up high, right heel lifts. Stretch it back. This time, hold. Left knee, left tricep, hold. Now you can bend the right leg and pull the feet together. You can try it a couple of times. Or you can just land in Malasana, or you can just practice balancing with the knee to the tricep. But all come to Malasana. Hey, nice. Walk your hands forward. Pick your hips up. Kick your heels out. Sweep your hands behind your back. Soften the right knee. Turn open to the left. Hello. Dive under. Now do it again on the left. Turn open to the right. Pull the left hip back. Release that connection. Heel toe. Your feet together. Stand tall. Rise up. That reverse namaste grip. Up and over to the right. Now you can change your life by changing what you think about. Up and over to the left. Think about good things. Good intentions. Good purposes. Think about patience. Dive down. Patience with yourself. Patience with other people. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float it back. Take your body through Vinyasa. Meeting back in down dog. Are we making progress? Let that left leg lift. Turn open. I believe you are making amazing progress. Knee to nose. Think about where you've come from. Step up, rise up, crescent, breathe in. Part those arms, breathe out. Sweep the left hand down, straighten the left leg. Look up, hug into your own midline. Go back to the twist. Right hand forward, left hand back. Inhale, rise back up. Lift out of any of that stinking thinking you've got going on. Come back down. Think about truth. Think about things that are good. Things that are going to be good in your life and that are good. Are up and back. Expect that good. Now that's progress. Bring it out and twist. Maybe you stay. Pick up that back right kneecap. Let the heel draw over the ball of the right foot. Maybe you open up high to low. Breathe. But whatever you do, breathe. Up and around. Warrior two. Take your time. Stay low. You know, you're allowed to be both a masterpiece and a work in progress simultaneously. Stargazer. Turn it into Jiva at the back of your mat. Now turn that into Jiva at the front of your mat. Maybe your hips lower down and the right toes pull up. Now you know where you're going. Modified revolve lunge, top of your mat. Float up, revolve, half moon. Reach back to a bent right leg. Catch it, kick the hand into the shin. Breathe, somebody breathe. Lower it down, left hand down. Spin it around, open up, half moon. Now maybe you reach back for a bent right leg. That Shavasana connection, but breathe. Now release the right hand down. You might have to hop that left foot back. You're in an L shape, right leg is lifted. Left leg is down. Left hip is drawing back. Hands are gripping. Right knee, right tricep. Inhale, stretch it back. You got this. Use your breath. Right knee, right tricep. Inhale, stretch it back. Third time's a charm. Here we go. Right knee, right tricep, and hold. Maybe today you stay here. Or bend the left leg. Hop up. Maybe you clap your feet. You choose, you decide. Maybe you try it again. And then we're going to land in Malasana at the top of our mat. Malasana, that yoga squat. That yoga squat right at the top of your mat. Now, walk your hands out. Pick your hips up. Kick your heels out. Sweep your arms. Lace them again behind your back. You're in a forward fold with the heavy crown of your head, hands laced. This time, just rinse the shoulders up and overhead. Release that connection. Pull the heels in, toes out. Come back to Malasana. From your Malasana this time, just stand up. Stand up. Breathe in. Reach your arms up. Heel toe the right foot into the center. Fly the left leg up to the lateral side to fly your tree. Breathe. Now, pull the left knee in, hands to heart center. Right hand crosses over that left leg. Left arm reaches back. Now, maybe you take a hold of the foot. Your choice. Kick it out, but stand into your pose. Breathe. Breathe. Now, bring it back. Cross that left leg over the front thigh bone. Take the left elbow to the left sole of your foot. Draw the standing hip back. Stable. Steady. Now unravel the left leg. Dive down. Praying mantis. Let your hands, finger pads land. Step the left foot back. Let the left knee dip. Now just glide and slide your hips. Go back and forth. Just a little rock. Just a little glide. Breathe. Now, go to modified revolve lunge. And heel toe the right foot back. Let it jet out of the hip. Look down at the left foot. Come to the side. Right arm up and over. Lower your hips down. Look at the back of the house. Inhale, back up and hold. Right hand behind your ear. Exhale, elbow to elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, back in. Inhale, back up. Right arm up and over. Right foot behind the left. Wild thing. Nice. Right arm lifts. We're bringing it around. Right knee, right tricep. Step it up. Malasana. Right back to the top of your mat. Last standing series. Stay with it. Breathe. Breathe. Smooth out the breath. Lift up out of the hips. Rise up. Breathe in. This time, left foot, heel toes. Right into the center of your mat. Fly that right leg up. Pick it up with the right hand. Fly your tree. Breathe. Now, pull in the right knee. Left hand is going to cross over the right shin. Right hand back, maybe hand to foot. Kick it out, but stand tall. Breathe. Now, cross over that right leg. They say, now this is from Frederick Douglass, that there is no progress unless there's some struggle. But I say we try easy, not hard. Gotta let things flow. Doesn't mean they're not difficult. This is probably one of the most difficult chapters that any of us have ever come to know in our human existence here on earth. Dive down. How do we act when we don't get our way? Are we making progress? Finger pads down. Right leg back. Dip the back knee. Go back to that glide and slide. We're coming around the bend. Open up those hips. Feel that right hip flexor. Your heat is being moved from your breath into your body. Making progress possible by changing the way we think. We're not offendable as we used to be. We are not as offendable as we used to be. Because we know what people say, hurting people, they hurt people. Tuck under the right foot, pick up the right kneecap, right hand down, left arm up. Breathe, hold. Now, heel toe the left foot back. Bring it way back to jet out of the hip. Look down at the right foot. Come to the pinky edge side. Left arm up and over. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, come back up. Now, slip the left hand behind your ear. Left elbow, right elbow, draw it in. Inhale, open up, you've got this. Exhale, dive back down. Inhale, open it up, left arm up and overhead. Left foot's gonna flip behind the right. Spin your heart up to the heaven, breathe. Left arm up. Bring it around. This time, left knee, left wrist. Come into pigeon. Right leg extends. Start to walk your body down. Walk your body down for a little ooey gooey pigeon. Inhale, create space. Exhale, dive into the space you create. Breathe. Now, if you want more, just walk the right arm under. Left arm can come up and around. Maybe you catch your big toe for a twist. But breathe. Let that go. Come back around. Walk your body up. You're going to walk your hands back so you can find pigeon on the opposite side. Maybe it's Adho Mukha Svanasana to transition. Maybe you just go right knee, right wrist. You can free yourself from things that bind you up by changing your perspective about the things that happen to you in your life. They may not even happen to you, but in some odd way for you. Now, if you want more, dive that left arm under. Right hand might take behind your back, the right big toe, peel the right shoulder blade back, breathe. Now, come back around. Walk your body up. Walk your hands in. Now, land on the right sit bone. Bring the left leg around. Right back to the beginning when we had our feet to the width of your mat. Hands go wide. Want you to rock the knees left. This time, right arm comes to the outside of that left thigh. Sit up tall, almost lean back. And then walk your hands out. See if you notice any difference in this twist versus the twist we took in the beginning of your practice. Walk your hands back. Just transition slow. We're wrapping it up. Rinse the knees over to the right. Left arm takes the outside of the right thigh. Tent the right finger pads. Draw back with the tips of your ears. Lift up, breathe in. Now walk your hands out and down. Right back to that same twist. You see a little more ease. Now come back up. Sweep the left arm up. And come around. Now, land right back at the top of your mat in a comfortable, easy seat. Sweep out and up. Breathe in. Gather all that is good, all that progress by changing the way we think. Collect your hands at heart center. Bring your chin to your chest. And let the progress that you have made continue to unfold. Seal that peace, that love, that clarity right into your heart. And today, let's finish with one Om to home. Open your eyes, sip your breath in. Om. Go on out and be a blessing. So, thank you for joining me today. I am thrilled you're here. We got Dr. B, we got Jill Randella in the house, Ashley. Oh my goodness, we've got, is Benson here even? Karen, thank you for joining. So from my heart to your heart, just go out today, just try to continue to create those never better moments. Not trying hard, trying easy, making that progress. Diane's here, her daughter went off to college. Kim, you guys are the best. Randy, have the best day ever. Sally, TGIF, they say we're happier. We'll go out and be that blessing.